In today's episode, you'll find in the moving vlog, as some of you may know, can be very chaotic and that will be demonstrated as such in this video. Welcome back.
What up, sis? And here you have my favorite part about moving, and that's sleeping on an air mattress. Obviously, if you couldn't detect the sarcasm in my voice, I'm letting you know now that this is the exact opposite of my favorite thing about moving. This air mattress I swore was going to be the death of me. So here you will see me trying to make it as enjoyable as possible with adding this topper. And when I tell you it helped a little, I mean that with my entire soul. It helped a very little. My back still hurt every day, my neck, my hips. I easily went from being a thriving 29-year-old to feeling like a 60-year-old woman who hadn't moved her body in months to years. So we don't all age the way I did sleeping on this air mattress. I'm gonna speed things up a bit. Enjoy the show. Good morning. Leftover tacos. It is 3:53. My goal is to roll out for Bama 4 o'clock, so we're right on time. It's like half warm, half cold in the spot. I'm more just ready to go and walk. Alright, last time in the house, I'm gonna just show you guys how stinking empty it is. Excuse my taco mess, but there we go. Everything is so empty. This was my bedroom. I don't keep the same barn door is. That's the closet. So cute. All this. Bye. I love you, house. Bye, Tampa. I love you. Had an amazing many years here. And then that's what's waiting. I'm just gonna let more in. There she is. I'm not in the house. She's excited. This is for my tenant. He is a cute little dog. And this is not an alcoholic because a sober life is amazing. Bye, house. I'll miss you. So what had happened was moving ended up being pretty crazy for me, and I didn't get to vlog or video as much as I wanted to. So this video just kind of jumped to me organizing my new bathroom in Bama. You can get those organizing containers at Target. They're also found on Amazon, but I felt like the quality of the ones at Target were better. So anyways, yeah, that's why the video literally goes from me telling the Tampa house bye to me organizing my new bathroom, because I just was going through so much. I just did not have the capacity to pull out a camera and film any of it. So thanks for tagging along in my little crazy chaotic video that jumps from literally one week to the next.
Finally here and settled in Alabama. This video is pretty much just going to be me packing up and leaving Tampa, some of my friends helping me pack and clean, and you know, I thought I was going to vlog the entire 7-hour drive from Tampa to here, and it did not happen. I was so stressed out. My car was packed to the brim. Like, there wasn't a centimeter of space left in that vehicle to pack anything else. And then I had my dog with me as well. So I was stressed, goal in sight, focused, locked in, just surviving that entire ride. So vlogging did not happen. Those who vlog during times like that, I commend you. But I'm not quite ready to show the entire apartment yet or do the apartment vlog, but I'm close. So bear with me. That's gonna be in the next YouTube video, so stay tuned. But currently now I'm super glad that I'm settled enough that I can start doing my morning routine, which is just getting ready, making breakfast, sitting down and studying. We have a drug list that we're having to memorize and learn. And then I have like this really cute anatomy coloring book. I'll show it to you guys. It's called Netter's Anatomy Coloring Book. So I'm excited to just have this time before school starts in June to just learn while also doing things that I really enjoy. I'm not the best at coloring, but it is fun, so that's cool. Okay, so the pod people just showed up to pick up the pod. That's one of my final steps. Super grateful for that, to get that off the property. It wasn't like in anybody's way, but just it's not convenient for sure still to have that taking up space in our parking lot. You probably still can hear it like backing up and stuff. Also, it's kind of cold here. So my Florida self was like, I'm going back inside, it's freezing. But anyways, so where I was at was, I wanted to share with you guys my first week here. My pod did not show up until the Monday after I arrived. So I arrived on Monday. It wasn't until the following Monday that my pod showed up with all my things. So I've been sleeping, I had been sleeping on an air mattress for approximately 2 weeks. I had a really nice air mattress. It blew itself up. It was like the one that was like really high off the ground. I even got a like topper for it. I dressed as much up as an actual bed as possible. That thing was still so uncomfortable. Every day I woke up, my hips, my back, my head, my neck, my shoulders. It was not for me. I don't know if it's my age. I didn't remember air mattresses being so rough. I figured if I spent like good money and got a nice one that it wasn't gonna do me like that. And it did me dirty. So the last like probably 3 nights actually are the best sleep that I've had in like 3 weeks. So I will never take my bed for granted ever again. I'm so grateful to have my bed back. Not only did I not have all my things, so it was really tough to like feel comfortable here, but it just all was really setting in that like I left my community, my friends, my family, my house, all the things that had just really become a safe space for me, I upped and left. And now I'm here and I'm alone without all of my things, all of my friends, not really knowing what to really do with myself. It was a really tough week. Not to mention Amora, my dog. She is having a hard time, to say the least. I actually tried to leave this apartment and relocate to a different place, that was less an apartment style, more of like an independent house, but it was like still for rent, so that she would have more privacy and could hopefully like adjust a bit better. But unfortunately, even though I tried everything that I could to get relocated and to end this lease, like I actually made the request within 22 hours of being here to end this lease and relocate in hopes to make her more comfortable. It was not successful. So this is where I'm at until May of next year, which is fine. It's just a year. The apartment is absolutely gorgeous. It's super conveniently located. I'm literally 4 minutes from 2 different Publix, like from either direction. 10 minutes from my school, which is awesome because I get an hour break during the didactic cycle when we're just in the class, pretty much until November, so I can come back and give Amora, like walk Amora, give her attention and stuff throughout my class days. So, and again, the apartment's absolutely cute. I love the style of the apartment. My stuff went into the apartment really well, and like decorating the apartment has been honestly so much fun, and I can't wait to show you guys what it looks like when it's all finished. I've definitely learned a lot. You never stop learning. I have moved 1,000 times, it feels like, but this was my first move out of state, and wow. So if you're moving out of state and you need tips and tricks and you just want to know the tea, hit your girl up. I'm not a professional still because I've only did it once, but I definitely know a lot more than I did when I started. I've grown so much as a person just within the last month with this entire experience, from completely taking all my things out, like completely moving out of my house, to becoming a landlord. I'm actually a landlord now. I actually am renting my house out to somebody. To like, so making sure, like prioritizing my tenant, making sure the house looked like it was brand new when they arrived, and making sure everything was as nice as possible for them as well, them entering their new space. But then also like trying to get everything set up over here for myself, trying to deal with the pod, which let me also disclose, when you get a pod, it does not get delivered when you want it. It does not get picked up when you want it. It is not like that. It is a very scheduled based process. I did not know that. I thought it was like they're gonna drop it off when I need it, pick it up when I need it. I thought it was like more convenient. I would say that pods is in the Tampa area seemed very understaffed. So they were not able to accommodate anything. Like they actually dropped off the wrong size pod and I needed it swapped. I didn't get it swapped for like 2 days because they just didn't have the resources to go take this pod back to the warehouse and bring me a new one. They just didn't have the manpower, it seemed like, and they have like a strict, like they're done at 4 o'clock every day. So keep that in mind if you're gonna do pods. It is great and convenient with the fact that it moved all my stuff across the state, but at the same time, it's very scheduled. So make sure you know like the day you want it picked up, and go ahead and like pre-schedule everything in your pod portal. Because again, I've been done with this pod a week ago. I had it unloaded, and the soonest they could have came to pick it up was today, which was a week later that I had it unloaded. I feel a lot better now that the pod's being picked up, my stuff is here, I've been settled. I got to meet my classmates. We had acceptance day. It was a lot of fun. I loved it. It was really great. Everyone seemed so nice. And yeah, now I have a cute little routine, and I'm actually getting a bit more acclimated to the area as well. I know like places, you know, like I've been going to the gym and blah 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 blah. So far that's it, you guys. So looking forward to the next video, showing you guys everything. And yeah, I love you guys so much. Thank you for tuning in, subscribing, following me, watching my videos, and you know, just following along this little journey. I can't wait to get more into like the actual school side of things. That's gonna be really exciting. But yeah, love you guys.